This is the eastern side of Melksham. It's right on the fringe or the edge. It's very close to countryside walks. There's a bus route that goes around here back into the town. And behind me, just here, what we're selling today is a 4-bed. It's a semi-detached. It's got an integral garage. What I like about it, it's got a downstairs loo. I think the sitting room or the living room is about 21 foot something. Large conservatory. Nice garden at the back with a big shed for storage. There's a fitted kitchen, and then upstairs you've got those 4 bedrooms. And what I like about that also, massive bathroom, and then there's a loft ladder, and then there's a 22-foot loft room which really could be converted into another bedroom. It's a great family home, this. I don't think this is going to be on the market for long. So what I'm going to do, as you know how my video tours are, we're going to just talk about the area quickly, have a look at the cul-de-sac, and then we're going to head on in straight into the property. As promised, here we are. Let's have a little look at the outside quickly, see where my car's parked. But of course you've got your side gate, garage, parking. You could put 2 or 3 cars quite easily in front. Ashdown Drive is a very, very small cul-de-sac. What's the time? It's about 2:30 and it's quiet. There's nothing around. Very similar style properties, all semis. There's 4 in a row. Pan it around. Then that takes you into Savanac Avenue, and then you've just got a rank of bungalows, and then straight behind there's your countryside walk. There's just fields, and it's fields galore. So this is the eastern edge of town. So it's a very favoured area. You get a mix of people with families or mature people, especially in the bungalows. They're going to be mature people that live here. But this is a family that lives in here. They're going to be upsizing. So let me just take you again, just show you that front again. And what we're going to do, we're going to head on into the property. So alright guys, so let's start to make our way into the property, but just one more time, there's your side pedestrian access takes you down the side and into the rear enclosed garden. You've got an up and over door for the garage. And then let's go into the property. As you can see, there's a double glazed door. Let's just close that. So what I'm going to do is just show you this hallway. So as you can come in, you can see that there's some tiled flooring there. The door's double glazed. You've got this lovely picture window opening up some nice light. Because on this side, you can see the stairs that turn to go to the first floor. And obviously there's a radiator, and then that links into that big 21-foot living room. Let me just turn that around just so you can see there's another window yet again. Little area for this porch really, because these guys have got some built-ins there. Little freestanding unit. You can put your shoes in there. You can put a coat rail there if you wanted. As you can see, these slatted windows, that might give you a little hint what's in there. But to the left there, if we start to pan this around a minute, there's your door, radiator. What if I just open this door? Voila, there's your downstairs cloakroom. Of course, you've got your low-level WC. There's a bit of tiling to the left and the right. And there's those slatted windows that we spoke about. Little light up there. And then if I close that door, let me come back out one more time, just so you can see that the sort of the reception hallway and the porch. Very, very useful. So let's all head on back into this room. This is the living room. What a size! Look at that. And it's great. This is why these are family homes, because we mentioned the size and it's a lot of space in this house. As we just walk along, I think it's about 21 foot something. I haven't got the measurements in front of me, but you can see it's a decent size. There's your radiator. Obviously there's an opening to the conservatory, which we'll look at in a minute. Let's just pan this around this way. And it gives you a better indication where you can put your sofa. Obviously there's your sofa, your TV goes there. But if I even come back further, you can just see the size of this room. It's just great. Absolutely fabulous room. See, there's a big table there that these guys have got. Let's go give you another view this way. Of course, through there, as one would expect, that's the kitchen. So I'm just going to walk back down. It just gives everybody a nice indication of the possibilities of every home when I walk around and show you all the angles of the walls, where you might put your furniture, how you see it. All very useful. So let's go further up here. And to the right, as we enter this room, this is the kitchen. Decent little kitchen this. Obviously there's a little shelving unit there. Plumbing for dishwasher. As one expects, you would have your built-in oven now with your gas ring hob, extractor hood over. You can see where the plumbing for washing machine is to the left. There's a bit of vinyl flooring here. A very smart kitchen. Nice big window. Look at the side of that window onto the side. Again, it lets in natural light. It's obvious it's got eye-level cupboards and some storage units. Gives you an idea from where the white goods go there. Just turn that around so you get this angle. You could knock through. That could become a bigger kitchen. You could go that way, make another wall into the sitting room, because you've got this large conservatory, which we'll have a look at in a minute. So there are some more options if you wanted to take it. Current owners didn't need to or didn't feel they needed to. Some people might decide to. So I'm just giving you some of our ideas what you can do if one wished. Hope you find that useful. So as we come out, let's go into this conservatory. It's quite an old conservatory, not going to lie. Some tiled flooring here. But what it does do, it serves a lot of space because, you know, they've got dogs. This couple have got dogs, so the dog kennel goes there. Obviously, you can see a kid's bike. You can put a sofa in here again. You can make it into a playroom. You even have a little desk out here if you wanted to with an office. A lot of people are working from home. As we're having to change some of our working practices at the moment. Let's hope that changes this year. Get this vaccine rolled out to everybody. But what a great conservatory this is. And it's great because of the size of it. It's near enough the full width, I would say, of the property, which is quite rare. And of course, then if we have a little sneak preview, you can see that garden. Great shed to stay in as well. And as you can see, just quickly, there's low-rise bungalows, so you're not overlooked, but we'll cover that off anyway when we go outside in a bit. So I'm just going to take one final pan around here for you guys, just so you can see this conservatory. And even if you didn't like it, you could knock it down and put another one on. You could do anything, actually. But this property lends itself to do that. And then we're back out into that sitting room. So this is the ground floor. We've covered where the loo is, the porch, the hallway, big living room, kitchen and conservatory. So let's head on upstairs. So here we go, guys. As promised, we're going to make our way upstairs. You've got some turning stairs there. You can put the cloak hooks there. I mentioned you could put it on the other side of the porch, just to keep them away from the stairs, which I think is a better idea. And there we go, stairs going up. Here you can see a loft space. If I just show you there, that's right above you. That's access to a loft space, and I say a because this property is very, very interesting. It has its 4 bedrooms, but as you can see just there, if I just show you now, let's talk about this actually. There's the ladder, and there's another latch there, look. You open that up, that takes you straight into the loft room. There's obviously velux windows in there, power in there. And again, I think that's nearly 22 feet up there. So with a bit of imagination, you can make that into a proper bedroom if one liked, or whatever up there. You know, it could be a playroom, put your train set, whatever you're into, you know, that can go up there. So it will need some building regs, but if you wanted to do that, you know, it lends itself to do that quite naturally. So as I'm here anyway, let's look left. This takes you into one of the double bedrooms. You've got those great picture windows, look. That lets in so much light. This bedroom, if I just close this door a second, this one has built-in wardrobes, the sliding mirrored doors. So it offers a bit of depth in behind for your clothes. And there you can see over the stairwell, little area there for the TV and bits and pieces, which is quite useful. If we just pan this out, you can just see what's in front of you. Big window, innit? Look at that. I don't always mention that, but you know, that's a real good picture window. A lot of natural light. And then you can see the front where you can park your cars. You can see the car that I've got there. But you could do 1, 2, 3, even 4 if you wanted to. It's really, really decent. There's views over there in the countryside in Bowden Hill. So you really are on the edge of town here. Let's just pan that camera around. One last time. So you can see, you can just put some freestandings there. And away we go. So as we come out, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn right, because this is another bedroom. Obviously you can see where the radiator is. I won't show you outside now, we've seen it already, but they've put a little desk in there. And then there's quite a large window there. Let's walk to the desk, and then as we turn this around, we can see that it's quite a good sized bedroom, this. And actually, in case you didn't know, there's a bit more of a recess in there. So you could cover that off, you could put a wardrobe in there or not, so you could make it into a little desk area. I've seen that happen before. But it lends itself quite nicely to do that. And of course you can see where the bed would go. Obviously you've got freestanding bits and pieces here. So that's another bedroom. And why not? Why don't we just go straight into this bathroom? And hey, I would argue with anyone the size of this bathroom. I think these are great. Look at the size of that. Hey. Fabulous sized bathroom. So you've got tiled surrounds, your low-level WC wash and basin, and obviously double glazed window there. And again, big windows. I think I'm banging on about these windows, but they are large. Look at the size of this room. Fabulous bathroom. Shower unit over, panel bath. Property could be tidied in certain places. I think there's a bit of decor to be done. But when you look at the size, space, price of this property, it's all reflected. And it's a very good buy. This will not be on the market that long. But you can see some areas where you might want to sort of decorate and smarten up a little bit. And this is why these video tours are really good, because we're happy to point these things out for you as well. It gives you a head start. The feedback we always get is very positive, and they do thank us for that, so we're always happy to help where we can. So there's the bathroom. So let's turn right. I'm going to go into one of the smaller bedrooms. It looks like they've made this into an office, but the radiator there on the right, small window this time, not large. And let's just come around here so you can see. So this is a single bedroom. It takes you back out. Of course, you've got bedroom there, bedroom there. You've already seen where the bathroom is. I love that bathroom and that size. Another bedroom here, which is one of the smaller ones. So let's have a look at this one last time. There we go. And then coming out, let's call this boys' room. Single boys' room, as you can see. Bed on the side there, desk, radiator. Nice window, natural light. So, decent boys' room this. Just pan that camera around, you can start to see that conservatory in that garden there. So easily fits in the bed just by the wall. If I bring it out one more time, I'll just show you the angle of this bedroom. And in case we forgot, I don't think you have, there's your ladder. Go up there, put proper stairs in, I would. Make something of that room up there, which is near enough 22 feet. There's some, I think, a little bit of restricted head access, but not much. But a decent room to consider. So in essence, 4 beds up here, and then that room, which is your loft room, large bathroom. So that finishes off the upstairs, guys. What we're going to do is have a look outside, and we'll have a good look around the garden, the side access. So as promised, we're going to go outside. Let's walk back through this large conservatory. And out. There we go, into that lovely garden. All you can hear are birds. And me, of course. I think you prefer to listen to the birds than me. But if you don't and you enjoy these videos, then thank you. So there we go. It's all enclosed. Nice patio seating area, gravelled, laid to lawn. So it's fully enclosed, very private. And then you've got this lovely shed. I'm just going to bring the camera around so you can get another angle of this shed. There we go. And if I come into the corner here, we'll just pan this around to the rear. And that'll give you a better idea. So that's where your side pedestrian access is. And you can put your bins there where they have, which is a good idea. And also give you an idea if you really want to extend it. Because if you look, and let's just be nosy neighbours for a minute, you can see there's a pitch there. And that neighbour's added a pitch and also a conservatory. So easily done, you know, shouldn't have any issues with planning on that one. In fact, you won't have any issues at all, I don't believe. Let's have a look at the patio. Nice large patio. Great for your seating area here. And the shed to boot. So I think that we've covered everything in terms of the external. I haven't opened up the garage, but it's an up and over. You can put a car in there, but with all that parking, I doubt you will. It's there for storage usually, isn't it? I think most people use the garage for storage. So that covers everything on this property. We hope you've enjoyed the property tour. Any questions, please give me a nudge. It's Nigel at Lock and Key on 01225 707 342. Stay safe, guys.